Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Today, the opener of this three-game set between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Temperature pretty seasonable for this time of year. 55 degrees at game time. Now another 1-2. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Josh Harrison stands in. His matchup numbers with John Lackey. He's gone 2 for 6. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. And a bouncing ball, foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Working on striking out the side in the first. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. So stepping in, Jason Hayward. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone into the bleachers.
Hey, baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
Batting second.
Here's Leonys Martin.
Leonys Martin.
This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Runners on first with 1 down. Pulled high in the air out to right field. McCutchen on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Alex Avila. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Very weakly on the ground. Now the 0-1 from Big John. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5. Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Batting sixth.
Into the windup and the pitch. David Freese stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side and back-to-back. In order go the Pirates. They're down 1-0. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. Line towards center field. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, they do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently. Losers of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Addison Russell.
Here's Addison Russell. Runners off for second. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left. So even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Number 22.
Here's Jason Hayward now. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out. And of course, here in inning number 2. This one is launched. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them.
Standing in now, Leonys Martinez as he rips it on the ground to second. Gloved by Harrison. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Francisco Cervelli is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Throw to first gets him, and Lackey looks to be in control here. There are 2 away.
Hutchison.
Drew Hutchison is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You've got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
First delivery to him on the way. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in for his second at bat, number 8, switch hitter batting left here. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte going back on it. He makes the play. A great catch. Only one in the inning for the Cubs. 3 innings complete. It's the Cubs 5 and the Pirates nothing. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Here's Andrew.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Your attention, please.
Ready for another chance. Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrew
and a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit to short. Russell's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there.
Number 71.
Wade Davis is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Wade Davis becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Russell.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone out onto Waveland Avenue.
Yeah, as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
All right, fielder
here's Jason
22.
Hayward now. Line drive to center field. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The center fielder, number 24.
Here's Leonys Martin. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting,
Wade LeBlanc
third baseman,
answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
now pitching for the Pirates.
First pitch of the
number
at-bat.
38, Wade LeBlanc.
And that's in there. Base hit. Martin rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from second is in to score.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte ranging back at the track, into the basket, and it's gone.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And Avila's going to reach. He's got a base hit. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If you hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year as the blowout continues.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate again, Wade Davis, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Stepping into the box, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Gregory Polanco. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Here's David Freese to stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Ready once again, Jason Hayward. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down go the Cubs. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Now batting, catcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Francisco Cervelli is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
28, John
right there for strike one.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets in.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown. A.J. Schugel gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
The catcher, number 13.
Into the box, Alex Avila. Lined into right field for a leadoff single.
Well, that's his third hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber, as it's grounded sharply to first. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
The batter, number
Ready
8.
for another shot now. Number 8. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the height. And gone into the right field bleachers.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Starling Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fouled back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Here comes the first pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-2. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Andrew takes a knee-high fastball. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying off, and it's paying off for them. They came here with a mindset they're going to be aggressive, and we're seeing them execute.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, but they throw it away at second. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second. Here's Leonys Martin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Martin.
He's set and the pitch. He's running towards second. He pulls this one into right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Hayward Rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
It's sharply toward third. That's in there. Base hit. Martin is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. On the tag from Cervelli. He's out at the plate. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Anthony Rizzo. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Harrison's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Schwarber. Oh, no. He totally missed it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Gregory Polanco. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Martin is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, David Freese. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Digging in once again, Adam Frazier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Avila. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A+.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Well, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
John Lester will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Harrison has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Here's Jason Hayward now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they get John Lester comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. The 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jordy Mercer goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. Starling Marte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Little dribbler down the line. Bryant's got to get rid of it. Throw in time. He's done it. A no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. So it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter. And that's what you call a total team effort.
And the brightest star for the Cubs this afternoon was this fellow right here. Jason Hayward. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big...